G green. So G means yam, then the green is a vegetable. And we have oil bean inside. Have you tried that recipe? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel once again. My name is Onyinye Ude, and if today is your first time of joining my channel, then you are welcome. I hope you all are doing okay. Thank you for everything, for subscribing, commenting, sharing. May the good Lord bless you all. So on today's video, as you can see, I have yam. It's a carbohydrate, yam tuber. It's like a bigger potatoes in the same species. So it's too starchy, more than potatoes, and it's bigger as you can see, but it's all carbohydrates. So I'm going to be cooking it today, and here are the ingredients. I have oil bean, Ukpaka in Igbo language. It's mainly used for abacha. Look at it. It's mainly used for, it's grated and fermented oil bean used for abacha. So I'm going to add it. It will make the yam vegetable. That is what we are cooking, yam vegetable. Okay, I'm going to introduce the vegetable we are going to be using. You can use any vegetable of your choice, but I have a special one that we are going to be using today. So that is oil bean. I have okra. My purpose of putting okra in it is that it will help bind everything together. Okay, it makes it more richer to bind the vegetable, yam, everything together. I'm not going to be adding all this much okra. I'm going to be putting like 2. Okay, I have fresh peppers, I have onions, I have bouillon. This is optional, you can either put it or not. Then salt. So this is the vegetable we are going to be using. It's called green. In Nigeria we call it a green. It's a smaller size here. Okay, in Nigeria we have these broad leaves, big ones. Okay, they are small, as you can see. So we are going to be using green. So we call it in Igbo language G green. So G is yam. Okay, G green. So green, this is green, yam and green. So this is mainly what we have for lunch in Nigeria. Okay, in Igbo land, yam and green vegetable. Okay, so that is what I'm going to be making today. I'm assuring you it's going to taste good and it's going to be rich. So I'm going to start. So I move it. This is how you peel it. Can you see my hand? Okay, I see my hand. We ate this growing up. Okay, then you cut it like this. Cut it the size you want. Okay, look at it. After peeling it, I'll wash it and start cooking. Then I'll wash the vegetable, then cut it. Okay, the green, it wilts. So it's properly washed, and I will take it out. I'm going to put it in the pot. Putting it in is our yam. It's properly washed. What I'm going to do now is to add water. Just water. Okay? I'm gonna add water. So I'm adding water. Water that will cover it. Okay? So look at our yam. It's ready for cooking. So I'm going to cover it up right now and let it cook for like 30 minutes. Okay? We don't want it too soft and we don't want it too strong. We have to cook it properly. Now that our yam is cooking, I have to get the vegetable ready and other things because the yam cooks so fast. Okay, wash your vegetable to remove dirt from the pan. That is what you do. Wash it like twice, then you drain it and cut it. Okay. I grew up cutting things like this. I didn't grow up using chopping board, so it's fast and easy for me. So you cut it like this. So I cut it smaller, but it welts, okay? You see my hand. So that is how you cut your vegetable grain. It's been a long time since I uploaded a video because I have a lot in my hand. So this is the okra, just two of it. I'm just putting two. So I'm going to add it. We don't want it too slimy. So that by the time the yam cooks, the okra will split. Okay, it will not be visible. Okay, so I'm adding it. I don't like too much slimy yam. Our fresh pepper, I'm adding just two. You know the reason why they put salt in the yam is like a tradition. Somebody told me that. Onions chopped. This one ready. So right now let me go and check that out. Look at it. When I poke on it like this, it will crush to show you that it's properly cooked. It's a dry yam, as I said. You can still leave it, okay? It's tough, so let's leave it for a while. Okay, it's not going to soak too much water because this is dry yam, very dry, so we can leave it for a while. So I'm going to cover it up. By the time I come back again, we get it out. So our yam is ready. Okay, it's properly cooked. So I'm going to start cooking everything. So I'm going to add there. So what I did is that I reduced the water. Okay, I did not remove all the water because I need it. I removed the water, but I left some, as you can see. So I'm going to add the vegetable. The vegetable also is going to add its own water. It's been draining, so I'm going to add it. green. Then I'm going to add pepper. Everything goes in now. Let's add our fresh pepper. It has some salt. So I'm going to add Ukpaka oil bean. I'm going to make it rich. I'm going to add our onions. That is how I wanted to cook our yam today. Everything is going to be half done. The vegetable will retain its greenish color. Okay. I love the onions so much. I love the crunchy onions. Bouillon, optional as I said. More salt. The last but not the least, our red oil. Okay. Then I'm going to cover it up and let our vegetable wilt. Then we will stir everything together. And then we are done. Lunch is ready. That's how I cook my own yam. I can still fry it. I know that recipe too. Our yam. Trying to mix everything up. And you see our yam. This is yam vegetable. So you mix it up. You can see the vegetable is wilted. Everything is in the right proportion. Okay. So look at what we made today. This is yam vegetable. We are not going to let it overcook as I said. So now I'm offing the stove. Tastes so good. So look at our yam vegetable. Okay, it's ready, and I'm going to dish it. Okay. Can you see what we made today? This is yam vegetable with green, okay, with green vegetable. So that is what I used. Okay, so it's ready. Can you see that? Look at the greens. It's not overcooked. The onions still crunchy. The okra, you can't even see it again. Delicious and rich. Tastes so good. Right now I'm going to dish our food. So look at, if you are a yam lover, you like to eat yam, this is a recipe for you from my kitchen. Beautiful. This is what I want. Delicious. Can you see that? Can you see our onions? Everything looks good. Everything looks and tastes good. Hello everyone. So look at what we have here. Beautiful. So today I decided to make a delicious yam recipe with green vegetable. We call that vegetable green in Nigeria. This is G green. So G means yam, then the green is the vegetable. And we have oil bean inside. Have you tried that recipe before? Did you see the okra? Look at the okra, little okra, but you can't even see it. It binds everything together. Okay, so this is delicious, inviting, nutritious, balanced. Okay, so we are coming to the end of our video today. Please share this video. I will be posting more good, delicious, healthy meals content for you. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Please take care of yourself. I love you all, and may the good Lord continue to bless and guide you all. Bye.